Hey everybody, what's shaking? Everybody feeling good? We're going to play some games and then uh short stream as is, but we're gonna play some games and go to bed. I'm also gonna mod Stardew Valley at some point and play it possibly. Look over some of the new games that is out. Support your indie devs. We're gonna play Paralives. Over some stuff. Yes, a lot of upcoming games are looking pretty cool. Not as cool as Paralives, but you know. Alright. Enough that. It's time we get to gaming, shall we? Yes, it's all about the game. All about the street. Only the VTubers, as they say. Oh, isn't that just the biggest load of baloney you ever did here? So I say we try. Let's jump into Paralives, see how it goes. See how this goes. It is basically Sims without AI. A new type of Sims. Let you know. Really recommend. I'm gonna put on my headphones. See if there's any audio coming through here. Yes, there is audio. Ugh. Sato is on a date, so it can't be with me. Sad. Still active element, which means some of the content is missing and you may encounter bugs. For feedback? Got it. The only thing I ask is this game not use generative AI. That's all I ask. Just let the community mod it if you want, I guess, but generative AI filter out. What are parapaths? Interesting. New game. Select starting map. I wonder which one would be easier. Town? We'll start small, I feel like. Taking a bit to load. There we go. Good start. Huh. Roberto. So in this game we have
Mippy.
I'm gonna create a new household. Oh my god, his neck is so thick! Look at that man, look at that jaw! Okay, I wanted to rotate him. Body, face, hair, makeup, tattoos. Clothing, Personality. Yin. And McKinley, yeah.
Fibu. Sachi. Baki?
Mito? 来て
Fibu. Boca. Ah, se vopino. Fibu. Chuma.
Formal workout pajamas. Exotic. Best size. It's just that his neck is so thick. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. No facial hair in this household. Scars, freckles, acne, birthmarks. Yeah, that's fine. What is a normal nose? I think that'll be alright. Ah! Okay, we do got teeth. Not even gonna show it? Okay. There's like no changing the neck size. Kind of bugging me. Hair. I mean, we're getting there. You know what, I'll take it. I'll take it. No tattoos for me, I don't think. Bit of a bug there, I think. Okay. I want to get rid of these earrings. Yes, get rid of them. Yeah. Still got a bit more to add to the game, but you know, oh my god. It's looking good. It's all coming together. It just needs a little bit more work. Which hopefully the community is helping out. What's up with the shrooms? Yeah. All right, that seems about right. Let's darken this just a bit. For casual wear at the very least. I like that. Ooh, I like it. Yeah, baby. Nah. Hells yeah. Oh, they even have medical. Okay, okay. Variety. All right, then we got formal wear. This is all business now. No. Like a glove. Alright, and then we go to workout outfit. I mean, I say, one thing I'll say, I just think the UI definitely needs some working, but it's coming out great. Honestly, this fit just feels fine. Alright, now we got sleepwear. Ow. That's like swim shorts. I want to rotate you. You know what? Fine. I also want to go back to the eyes. Does Jimmy Firecracker have to come down there and punch that perfect jawline? Just wish there was a way to rotate it. Excuse me while I go throw away this ice cream that I have finally finished. Hmm. Well, now the jaw seems off. Wait. What is this? I've gotten too much power now. I've gone in. I don't know what I'm doing now. Yes. Yes. I won't be that cruel. Hey, everything carried over. Okay, we got 7 points. Serious. He's good at romance. Jack of all trades. All right. Click the one to decide how your prayer will react. Go here. Fills up, pick a conversation topic. Take care of your Paris needs or else you might get upset. Of course, of course. Oh, there are dog. Pick a storyteller. They affect gameplay parameters and difficulty level. Okay. Uh, sure. When together bar fills, pick a conversation. train as anyone mechanic. Offer assistance. I'm a doctor! It's a good start. It's a good start. I want to live there. I don't think my graphics card and no, well, if I were to change up some settings, I think I could make it look better. Paralives! There's that is a lot. You only have 30,000. $30,000. Sure, let's go for it. A great start. Hooray! Welcome to the household and shares a list of activities to do around town. DJ Coolmaster, welcome on in. I'm playing Paralives for the first time. It goes alright. Astronomy Club will observe a rare space phenomenon. Join them. Please stop with the graffiti. No map. Okay. Goals. Long-term goals. Oh god, the UI. This is gonna be a... I have 30 hours in Paralives now. Really? I mean, hopefully you're thriving, I guess. The UI right now for me is kind of bugging me, but it's just because I'm used to Sims and I just had to adjust and figure this out. Let's trash this place a little bit. Bold. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, right there. Oh, well. Alright. That helped. Sledgehammer. Okay, okay. There was a couple bugs I already experienced at the beginning of customizing. I wanted to rotate my guy, but you can't. It didn't look like you could. I didn't see any arrows besides these that look like you could rotate your guy. But then I just fell into, instead of creating somebody realistic, I just went ham and made the person like this. All right, we build. We build. I don't know how you're able to rotate them, but I wasn't able to. Where to begin? Where to begin here? That's for curve. That's a grid. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So let us start small. Ooh, gave us a floor and everything. That's a nice touch. Huh. I didn't try doing that. It didn't say I could do that. Unless I missed that. I don't know. I didn't see that in when it was showing. As long as this game doesn't use AI, I'm happy. Because I know for a fact EA is going to make Sims have AI going wherever they go with it. And that other AI Sims game made me mad. We just need more variety. Yeah, figures. If this game uses AI, tell me right now, because in the description online, I didn't see any AI. And everything looks non-AI in this game. That's why I wishlisted it, and I have hopes for it. I am proud of them then. There we go. Very proud of the devs. Oh, this doesn't give me like room presets. No DLC, really? I mean, okay, in that sense, I get it. Especially since they're allowing mods. I kind of feel bad because this game needs more publicity. It needs to be out there. I understand the no DLC, but at the same time, I want the devs to make a living. But just not sim level DLC. You know? Where they're like charging you nickel and dime for every item and not just packs. Let's just start with the raw basics just to get us started. Well, hmm. I messed that up. Some of these mods would be Sims 4 DLC or what? The game hasn't been out that long. You gotta be kidding me. I'm already using 30 plus mods. Jesus Christ. The game only came out last week. Or 2 weeks ago, one of the two. Otherwise, I was like, oh, this game needs a little bit more content. Otherwise, but I understand because it's early access. So that's why I'm just like, huh. Well, that doesn't help me. Definitely sounds pretty crazy. I'll have to take a look and see how far mods can go in this game. We're getting the bare minimum. Do these even do anything? Are they like in Sims where they really don't do much? They're just aesthetic? New job, skill, vibes, new storytellers, even a business mod. My god. It's as if people had a hold of the game beforehand. Don't know if that's a dishwasher or a clothes washer. I'm gonna assume dish. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, well, there's still room over here. Wow. Well, I'm glad it has such a community building off of it. That's awesome. Shoot, that is expensive. I live alone. Perfect. So, can you start fires? Like, are we dealing with some Sims shenanigans? Yes, there we go. We're cooking, we're cooking. Resize everything in the game? No way. Can we just make things gigantic and break the game? That seems a little bit odd. Click the windows, for example. Well, I've got the sink here. Can I make that big? Ba, 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 ba. I want to move it. There. Oh, they do have washer and dryers. Oh, that's neato. I like that. Even beds and sofas. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, sorry about the ad. Should be able to resize table. Oh. Yes. Mine. This is my table alone. Oh my god, you can even resize that. Okay, that's cool. It actually does add on like that. Okay, that's pretty nifty. The average stuff that you could do. Not gonna worry about shelves, not gonna worry about mirror. We could throw in a mirror. Give me a bathroom mirror. I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, I guess. How detailed could this game get, though? If we have to get... If these are actually functional. And color wheel. Huh. Don't overwhelm me, I'm just getting into it. I love the naming of it, though. Yeah. My bad. That is a bit silly. My man. Kids room, office. The office is over here. Those clutter items are purely decorative, but they do have gameplay implications in terms of goals. Okay. Give me my gamer chair. We'll start small. We got our PC. What they got in art? Music. Fitness. Board games. Science. Everything. Hobby related. A green With the ditty bed, huh? Okay, come on! Okay, come on! Oh, we can't change. It's just. Alright, come on. Come on. D&D, let's go! Yes! I like that. That's cool. That is cool. Mickey! It's mostly references, but you get it. I get it. Picture frames, plants, cushions, rugs. Perfect. Curtains? Alright, alright, alright. I got my super window back here. Alright, let's see what else. Seating. Table, beds, storage. Bookshelves, shelves, wall shelves. Wardrobes. Plumbing. There's more. And then there's more. I don't care how ugly this place ends up looking. It's a great start. The gamey and the gamey. Perfect. I wish it just locked on to the wall that you're trying to put it on. That would help. Heating and cooling. Smoke detector. Smartphone. Fire extinguisher. Mess of wires. All right, yeah, give me a TV stand here. Oh, thanks for the follow, man. What other games do you play anyway? Basically everything except for certain sports games that are just boring, and then certain racing games that are just boring. Otherwise, I play a variety of everything, but it's kind of hard to match what everybody likes. But you know, I'm trying to play buying a bunch of indie games that I think are good and popular, and then there's bigger games. Like, for instance, I love Wandering Village, and I want that game to get as much love as Paralives, if Paralives gets bigger than Wandering Village. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I love survival games. I'm playing Sons of the Forest with my friend. I gave up on Darwin's Paradox because it really got hard. I'm planning to mod Stardew Valley and play it on stream. I have Iron. There's a little survival mouse game. I love fighting games. I've been planning to play Invincible Fighting on stream. There are games that I like, but I may not play on stream because, one, it might be boring, or just not really a streaming game per se. Usually play strategy and simulation games. So, I mean, that's a good variety in genre. That's still a good variety. Let me check here real quick. I don't want you guys seeing my... So, the games I have installed at the moment... I got Mugenics. That's strategy. Yeah, I've been tempted, when that game releases, I might play it, because it's all hand-drawn. I love Minecraft. I like playing, I bought Hytale. Hytale's pretty good. Well, hold on. I'm gonna open up Steam, my Steam library. I have Slay the Spire 2. I love Age of Empires. Baldur's Gate 3, I like. I really should finish Berry. I have the old. I saw the old game Fighting Force collection, which was an old N64 slash PlayStation game that I never got to finish, but I remember playing as a kid. Stellarless I've played, not on stream. The only thing is Stellarless gets to a point where I'm like, I'm stuck. Where it's just a standstill. If I try to attack, I get dominated. And I do an okay job at defending, and my other, like, peace colonies, it just gets to a point where it's just like, well, I've got all the upgrades, but I'm still dying. What the hell do I do? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I want to try out sometime. I love Lethal Company. I may play Mouse PI for Hire. I like Pal World. Repo's a good one. Stick It to the Stickman's another indie game I just haven't touched yet. I love Vampire Survivors. Winterboro, that's the indie game I want to play. It's a survival little mouse game. I love XCOM 2, but of course we'll never get another XCOM. Terraria's good. I like horror games as well. In 6 hours, that's fantastic, honestly. Did the devs post anything about it? Some SCP games, Reanimal, Raft, Phasmophobia, Portal, Mortal Kombat Legacy, Marvel Cosmic Invasion, I may want to finish. Layers of Fear 2016, Jurassic World Evolution 3. Although I'm debating on buying the DLC because of Big Corpo, but I like the game. I like the Fallout games. I like Dragon Ball. Date everything I never really played, even though I want to, but I feel like it's been played out. The Batman games I played on stream. Baby Steps got too hard and I gave up on it. And that's a good variety of what I got on PC. And then you got whatever's on my consoles. So I got a Switch 2 and a PS5 because there's not really a reason to get an Xbox if everything's going to be on everything. If nothing is exclusive, why get a certain console? You know? Of course, PlayStation is going back to exclusivity only for their single player games. There are a whole bunch of games I have on my wish list right now. Paralives was one of them. Oh god, I want We Harvest Shadows. I love the demo and I want the game. Kingmakers, Judas, Killer Beans, State of Decay 3, The Wayward Realms, Adapt, which is basically a Spore inspired game, Rustbound, Axe of Blood, Deer and Boy, Bulbo, The Quest for Bing Bing, Kyoru, which is a dinosaur samurai game. I haven't bothered with consoles for a long while, ever since I got my gaming PC. I would agree. The only thing is, I can't upgrade because it's going to be too expensive for the future. We got Wanderberg. I played the demo of that, and that is pretty fun. Rustfront RTS. Darksiders 4. I love the story of Darksiders. I want to spread the hype of Darksiders, but the gameplay of Darksiders I'm iffy about. I've never played the Darksiders games. I just love the story. Kaiju Cleanup, which basically is you clean up kaiju dead bodies. After Lights Out, Animal Use Protocol, Fate Keeper, Covenant of the Chicken Foot, On Toast, The Free Shepherd, Pal World, Pal Farm, John Carpenter's Toxic Commando, which is already out, but I've been tempted to get it, Blight Survival, and then on console, I've got like Battlefield 6, what was it? A mission. It's by the Until Dawn devs. I got Core Keeper, at least installed. I got Poketopia, Kirby Air Riders. Those are installed on my Switch too. I love Super Smash Brothers. Just gonna keep on going here. This was going to be a short stream as is, so I think I might call it here, but we didn't make too much progress, but hey. Our guy has... Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hmm. There still might be a way. Oh no. Did I really build it? Oh, I built it too close to the freaking edge. Only one thing left to do. We're fixing it. See, now we just gotta go through the back. See, it was never the purpose that this would be the front. It was always going to be the back. It worked out perfectly, see? Nothing to it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna save here. I even have an unstuck setting. I know you're gonna be right back, but I'm gonna end stream for tonight. Because I was gonna get on earlier, it didn't happen, and then I knew I was gonna end up having a shorter stream, so snooze on that. Let's go see who's on that we can raid for tonight. Oh yeah, Candy's playing Paralives. Let's go. There are people playing Paralives. Let's go. I'm gonna go raid AI Candy. Cause she's playing Paralives. Never mind, I'm embarrassed too. We're not gonna do that. We'll go raid Reese VT's playing Mario Kart. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.